What's up, y'all? So the new season of Too Hot to Handle came out, and just how we all expected, it's too hot to handle.
You want to cut things off with me completely to pursue things with her? She's been in here for one day.
I had to go on the search for older, more wholesome TV shows. Well, I already made a video on history's worst TV shows. This time on my search, I saw a show that it made me stop. MTV's Room Raiders is the reason we're here today.
Animal print.
Now, before I tell you the concept of the show, let's think about what makes love love. If you're looking for a partner, you're probably hoping that your personalities really vibe well, energies mix, you like their humor. If you're very superficial, you'll hope there's a little bit of physical attraction. Now, imagine a show that connects people through none of that. The concept of this show is that an eligible bachelor searches the rooms of 3 different ladies and chooses his partner based off what he finds. There's a lot of episodes of the show that we could have watched, but I found what has to be the best one, and you'll see why.
Hey, what's up? My name's Zac Efron, I'm 17, and I'm an actor.
That is heartthrob Zac Efron. He is our room raider for this episode.
For the past 2 seasons, I've been working on a show called Summerland. My character's Cameron.
So apparently in 2005, Zac Efron had not been on High School Musical yet. Not only because they never mentioned High School Musical, but there's just certain things that give it away. There would never be only 1, 2, 3, 4 girls chasing Zac Efron. That's not the body that I saw in Baywatch. And if those 2 things don't give it away, this definitely has to raise your eyebrows.
My best physical characteristic is probably a very pronounced gap in between my teeth.
Forget everything you know about Zac Efron. This is Gap Zac, a totally different being. Now this next intro part of the show was really great for me because I want to know what type of girl A wants her room raided, B is going after a 17-year-old Zac Efron, and C, I actually don't have a C, I just like saying things in threes.
Zac is going to choose one of these lucky girls.
Hey, my name's Karen, I'm 19 years old and I work at a bank. In my spare time, I like to dance and I like to sing and I write poetry.
Dang, well isn't she just the most wholesome individual?
Hip-hop dancing is fun because I'm really good at shaking my ass.
Hi, my name's Katie, I'm 19 and I'm a beach bum. I think I have troubles with dating because I just don't put out, so guys are kind of frustrated with that and I'm just a virgin.
Is this still too hot to handle? That seemed like such random knowledge. You're cool, but like how did that even come up? Also, Katie, if that's the reason you're having trouble with dating, I think you need to find like just more wholesome guys. You can't be dating these dickheads. I think you need someone with a soft side, maybe a singer, but someone also has a little bit of respect, maybe a captain of men, a captain and a singer. Captain, singer, captain. I know just the guy.
I gotta get my head in the game.
After we meet all the girls, they go through this weird scene where they pretend to unexpectedly kidnap the girls. I guess so that the girls don't have time to get their room ready.
No going back, come on. Get in the bed, let's go.
Overall, it's just kind of a weird montage. They're not actually getting abducted, I hope. Right? Like, if you sign up for the show, you know they're coming at some point.
Ladies, you're on Room Raiders. My name's Zac Efron from the TV show Summerland.
It's a good show.
This girl on the far right clearly does not know who Zac Efron is. Compare their reactions.
The TV show Summerland.
It's a good show.
Oh, Zac Efron, he's so cool. Get me off of this. The girl who doesn't recognize Zac Efron is actually the first room he goes to.
This is my house.
So you gotta keep in mind that he doesn't know whose room is whose, I guess, is like the only thing you have to keep in mind.
Alright. The room looks nice. It's a little plain.
Plain.
It's definitely a girl's room.
I'm a girl and it's pretty.
Gap Zac Efron is kind of mean. At the very least, he's very critical.
Let's check out the bedside table. Oh my gosh. A mosquito net. Do you have a bug problem?
No. California, no bugs here.
The show moves on from that scene quickly, but like, do you actually have a bug problem? Why does she have that? There's lots of underprivileged communities that could benefit from just an unused mosquito net. That was kind of mean. That was kind of mean. It's Gap Zac Efron. He's feeding into me. Zac continues to go through her intimate belongings, like her really intimate belongings.
Oh no.
He also finds handcuffs in that same drawer.
Maybe you're pretty wild.
I'm not a freak, I promise.
That's cool. I can work with that.
This next scene was just kind of weird. Not because it's an old show, not because it's Zac Efron, not because he's 17, not because the girls are like 18, 19, just because I'm a normal person and it was quite weird.
Oh my gosh. Well, these definitely aren't your grandma's panties.
There's no way he came up with that. That was just a clean line. They had to have written it in the script. And he spends a lot of time on this drawer, like a lot, before finally saying,
Animal print. There's a conflict. See, my mom loves animal print.
What?
It's just sort of a weird connection.
That is a weird connection. A very weird connection. That kind of wraps up room 1, and his main takeaways were that the underwear showed she had a lot of style, her diary showed she was well versed, and there was a hairbrush with hair in it. You could say it was a hairy situation. Which honestly, for a stranger just going through your house, is not the worst takeaways. I feel like you can live with that. If you were to come through this room. Oh my god! Now we're on to house number 2, which is Katie's place.
Either way, you're definitely living with the parents. But that's cool. I still live with my parents. I mean, where would I be today without my mom?
I feel like if I was on a show where I'm raiding random girls' rooms, the term mom is not coming up more than once. Hey, excuse me guys, when are we wrapping up here? I gotta let my mom know when to pick me up. Okay? Okay. Who's picking me up? You already heard the term. I'm not saying anything.
Looks like you've got a nice kitchen, but even nicer is your monstrous waterfall water slide pool.
Yo, Zach, we need to stay on topic here. He's getting caught up in these superficial things that say nothing about her, like her pool. If you're looking for love, bro, you need to get straight to the room. He's also starting to low-key riz these girls. This is why he's Zac Efron. I mean, look at that laugh. That's a real laugh. Zach finally makes it to the bedroom that fits her pretty well.
Judging by the huge name on the wall, you must be Katie.
Nah, Cat. Who just has their name on their wall?
More experience. Academically, of course.
You're not gonna find more experience here.
Why?
I'm a virgin.
Good. I like it.
If disapproval was a scene, it would be this one. Look at their body language. Nobody laughs along with her. And we know how hard they can laugh. That was something. Those producers. I wonder if looking back, these girls are like, dang, I should have cleaned my room. Just think, if you had cleaned your room back in 2005, you could have been an extra on some great movies. He kind of goes through this room quickly. He just notices that she has her name everywhere, calls it kind of weird, and then he tries on her shoes, which I felt like was a real weird turn. Just the pacing, the direction it was all going. I feel like the directors walked in the room and they were like, Zach, you're gonna need to spice this one up. There's nothing really going on. Hey, oh, shoot, what's that? Some high heels? Yo. Oh. Overall, though, her room is kind of boring, so he moves to the third house.
Finally, the third house.
Here's my house.
I think of all the 3 ladies, she understands his potential. I mean, given his drip, his sagging, his mediocre jokes, she's really into him.
Drum roll.
Third time's a charm.
Like, I bet she cleaned her room up. Mom, Zac Efron is coming soon. Mom, we need to clean the... Mom.
First of all, look at this TV.
I never watch it.
I know you're trying to impress him, but you're telling us that this TV perfectly angled for your bed you never watch.
It's time for the white glove test. We got lots of it.
It feels kind of picky to be wiping down the TV screen. You're just asking for a lot. What type of room do you want? No names, no mosquito nets, no underwear drawers. You're just a picky guy. I don't think you're gonna find love in these rooms.
What else we got? You're a cheerleader. Not just a regular cheerleader, a varsity cheerleader, the elite.
Yes, since sophomore year.
Is there that big a difference between varsity and regular cheerleaders? The way he pointed at the camera with so much ferocity. It's like he's pointing out that regular cheerleaders are second-class citizens. I don't stand for that. I don't stand with it. But cheers for loving all cheerleaders equally. Vote for someone who will fight for you. Cheer for one, cheer for all. He goes on through Sarah's room and finds some cinder blocks, a baseball bat, so many clothes he can't open the closet. Overall, he's kind of mixed on the room. I can't really tell his full intentions, but he does say this.
There were some things that I didn't like. Her bed was supported by cinder blocks. Is she that lazy that she can't go out and buy a real bed frame?
Yes, because if I have cinder blocks as my bed frame, it's because I'm lazy. Alright, now it's on to what we've all been waiting for. He's gonna meet up with these girls and pick the love of his life based off the room. Well, the love from now until Vanessa. Let's leave the forever part out of this. I like how they have him walking up just so slowly and intensely. I'm not slowing anything down. That's how the scenes really look.
Hey guys, how's it going? Did you have fun in the van?
Yeah. How's Summerland?
Summerland's awesome. Do you guys know the show? Yeah. All right, good.
Also, now that they saw him, they all switched up. We know you don't like the show. We know that as a fact. The first room he eliminates off the bat because of her dirty hairbrush is Karen's.
Hi, I'm Karen. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Zach. It's very nice to meet you. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
I have a lot of friends and they use my stuff. I'm sorry.
Oh, really? So that wasn't even your hair?
No, well, it's some of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Tell me an excuse without like telling me an excuse. I'm sorry everyone ate all the cookies. I had a lot of friends over. Oh, so you didn't eat any of the cookies? Well, no, I had all of them, but I had friends over. The next room he eliminates is room 2 because he just could not get over her name being everywhere, which to me doesn't seem that narcissistic. Something that would be narcissistic would be saying your girlfriend and her auditions don't matter to you whatsoever.
Gabriella is not important.
But yeah, let's go with name on the wall. Conveniently, the last girl left is the one who is his age. I guess we were wrong about the show. Something about her room really spoke to him and showed that they'd have a deep emotional connection.
Your room was fun. I found out you were a cheerleader. That's really cool. I love cheerleaders.
Come on now. You just like cheerleaders.
How do you like being an actor?
Being an actor is a dream job. It's really fun.
Ew. Why do you say it like that? There are not wholesome intentions in that tone. Yuck, yuck.
All right, so what do you want to do? Want to hang out at the beach?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right, maybe we can get to know each other a little.
Okay.
Cool, let's go.
And that's kind of how it ends. I'm not convinced they ever saw each other ever again after this show. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, y'all. That's the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.